Hey everybody, welcome to Dad's Den. I'm Dad, this is my den, and today I'm going to do something that I hope to make a monthly feature, and that is, we're going to call it a monthly toy haul. So this would be the January toy haul. And I just want to look back at some items that I've managed to pick up over the last month. Give a few details on them, mostly just do a little show and tell. One item in particular I'm super excited about because I've been waiting to take it out of its box on video. So I haven't really gotten to look at it yet. So let's start with first item that I picked up. This was earliest in the month. All right, now this guy is the Mummy. It's not just a clever name. Still in the plastic at the moment. I haven't decided if I'm going to take him out of there or not. He comes from an old anime called Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask is about professional wrestling with the titular character wearing a tiger mask. And I managed to catch one episode of it. It was neither subbed nor dubbed. And I don't speak Japanese. But, believe it or not, if the story's not really, really complicated, you can usually figure out what's going on, even if you don't speak the language. Why did I pick this guy up? Simple enough. I thought he looked really cool. And the price was right. And I'm glad I did, because it gave me a chance to check out that anime that I'd never seen before. Remarkably bloody and violent. Like I said, I believe he shows up in episode 23. I don't know if I'm going to watch every single episode. I might just try to find that one so I can see what he's up to. But basically, wrestler goes up against Tiger Mask, and I just think he's really cool. Somewhat limited articulation. They produce a lot of these kind of toys in Japan. I dig them. There's quite a few. If I move this way, you can maybe see. There we go. You can maybe see a few Ultramen sitting back there. A huge fan of Japanese design. Really, especially mid-century. America was producing a lot of cool stuff at the time. Japan certainly was as well. 60s, 70s, 80s, etc. These are something that I'm on the hunt for. I like these little soft toys. They're cool for display, and just show a lot of creativity. So, the Mummy from Tiger Mask. All right, now this next one, picked up at an auction. Had no idea what it was, but I knew it really looked cool. I could tell that it had some damage to it, but I put in a fairly low-ball bid. I managed to win it, and then I started doing some research on it. So let's look at the toy in question. This is Dellinger. We'll bring him up a little closer. He comes from an anime from the late 70s called, there's different names, of course, but it seems like in English it's generally called Gordian Warrior. Set on a post-apocalyptic Earth. They're trying to rebuild. There's a legion of bad guys trying to prevent that. And a young man who's the heir to this fabulous city and also to these robots that his genius father built. He ends up fighting them. Again, I've gotten to watch one episode, neither subbed nor dubbed. I seem to do that a lot lately. But I really did actually enjoy it. And this is one of those toys. There's toys, there's movies, there's TV like this that I like to think of them as nostalgia. Because, for nostalgia, it's got to be something that you kind of grew up with and you miss. I never saw this before in my life, but I look at this and I think, had I known about this as a kid in the late 70s, I would have fallen in love with this thing. So, okay, so what is this toy? Well, it's a robot, obviously. I get this thing, and first thing I see is yes, in fact, it does have damage to the arms. Okay. Head pulls back, and there was a little face looking at me. It's not at the moment because I took it out. I'm like, what? Is there something in there? And then I could see there were little hands sticking out by the arms. So I start fooling with it. It took a minute to get this to open. But yeah, chest cavity opens up. The legs open up. There's another robot inside, smaller one. And that one too opens up. There was nothing inside that one. So I start going and looking online. Again, I didn't know the name of these things at first. It took a little while, took a little searching. Finally found it, got to see the opening to the anime. Okay, you have a hero. He gets inside a robot. That robot gets inside this robot. This robot gets inside an even bigger robot. So I started looking around for these guys. And I found what I thought was a pretty good deal. Some robots missing some parts, needing some repair, but still, I went ahead and bought them. All right, so now, here is, with some damage to the knee area and missing the head, is the largest of the robots, Gordian. Okay? And you see, if we open up the chest cavity, there is another Dellinger inside. All right, so let's take him out. See if I can do this without breaking anything or dropping anything. You essentially open up the You open up the thigh compartments. You open up part of the arm, and then that robot comes out. So let's close Gordian back up. I'm sorry, but I'm an old guy, so Gordian makes me think of Fred Garvin, male prostitute, a Dan Aykroyd character on SNL. So now we see, this Dellinger does have some damage to the front area here. Arms are intact, has one fist, needs another. The fists shoot off. That's true on there we go. That's true on Gordian as well. But we open up Dellinger, and what do we got? We got another little guy inside. Hey, little fella, come on out. Don't be shy. Okay, so this robot is, we'll bring him up so you get a good view of him. This is Protessor. I don't know if that is sort of an attempt to say protector. Arms are a little loose on this dude, honestly. Not too bad, though. Pretty good shape. And in fact, he opens up as well. Bum, bum, bum. And I'm not going to take this guy out, but you can see here inside is the little pilot. So, I mean, again, this is it's fabulous toy design. I mean, one inside the other. It's like, I don't know, it's like those, what are they, Matryoshka dolls or something, and Gundams had a baby. This is the kind of stuff that will hold kids' attention, especially boys. You got the robot sci-fi aspect. One goes inside. It's fantastic. I don't know how the Japanese do it. Always so unique, always so creative. The design is awesome. Go out, find the cartoon if you can. Gordian Warrior. Find Tiger Mask as well. Awesome stuff. Super happy I got these. I'm in love with them. I'm going to try to figure out how to combine the two Dellingers, the working parts of each. I'm not sure if I am savvy enough to do this. You know, I'm gonna probably the easiest thing would be to take the head of the one and put it on this one. You got to take a pin out. I don't know. I will say also, I don't know if you could see this here. If we get a little closer up, you got the little sticker inside there with the mechanics. You have that inside Big Boy as well. There we go. Look at that. That's great detail. That doesn't need to be there. Nobody's going to miss that. Fan-freaking-tastic. I love these toys. Love these toys. Nostalgia. Never knew they existed, but I know without a doubt I would have been in love with these things when I was a kid. I think they're super cool now. I got to figure out a good place to display them because they are definitely begging to be displayed. Okay, final thing I'm going to show off from January, I think. Was there something else? Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry. 2 more things to go. Action Jackson was Mego's answer to G.I. Joe. And ultimately was not that successful, but apparently it paved the way for the later 8-inch line of figures that, you know, put Mego super on the map. World's Greatest Superheroes, Star Trek, etc. Came across a lot on eBay. I thought the price was good. It was fair. Went for it. Honestly, my intention was probably to, at some point down the line, resell these. And now that I got them, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that because they're pretty awesome. So we got a great situation here too. My name is Action Jackson. My name is Action Jackson. My name is Action Jackson. Will the real Action Jackson please stand up? Well, okay, so they're all essentially the same figure. The bearded man, the bearded man doll. It's what every 50-year-old man should be doing, is talking about bearded man dolls. But so we got these 3 different ones, 3 different outfits. This outfit has a little bit of damage to it. Looks to me like a flight suit. At first, I thought the arm was damaged. It looks like it's a rip here. So we got this fella. I think this is maybe a flight suit, maybe just jumpsuit. You know what? Jumpsuits were the future, according to the 1960s. If you watch Star Trek, a lot of jumpsuits outside of the Starfleet uniforms, outside of the fancy and usually revealing clothing on the women. A lot of jumpsuits for the guys. Jumpsuits were the future until they weren't. So then we got the sort of biker dude, rocking the denim, rocking the jacket. Do you love this guy? He's awesome. This is fantastic. I love this. And then we got Snow Trooper. And look at, he's got the belt with the canteen, etc. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. So I got the 3 figures. Also got, and I'm not going to take all this stuff out, but we got a whole bunch of other clothes, gear, accessories in a couple different bags. Look at that. I know, first thing I thought was tennis, anyone? No, those are snowshoes, you idiot, not tennis rackets. So a whole bunch of other gear. There's a cowboy hat. Dude, I gotta put the cowboy hat on leather guy. Anyways, not that I want to play with toys or anything. I'm a serious collector. And these are historical figures of great importance. They're not playthings. That's the important thing. Toys aren't for kids anymore. They're for men. Okay, so anyways, Action Jackson. Didn't know a lot about this line. I've heard it talked about. I'm super happy with these figures. I think they're great. I can't wait to kind of tuck into some of the gear, give it a look-see, see what's in there. Oh, wow, I have like another leather jacket in there. I have burlap. I don't know what that's for. It's a lot of cool stuff. Okay, so what do we got so far? We got Tiger Mask, the Mummy. We got Gordian Warrior. We got Action Jackson. The last one, and not the least. Real excited about this one from White Elephant Toyz, and I'm holding him upside down. Beautiful. White Elephant Toyz, Frightful Fiends. Look at this gorgeous hunk of man. This is the I believe Bog Monster. Now, it occurs to me they don't have it on the box. Look, you got a box. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Do I need these? No. Am I going to try to collect all of these? Absolutely. I get you not. They're fantastic. White Elephant Toyz, smaller indie guys. They make a few different products. Should definitely go check out their website. I'll put a link to that in the description. I've not had this guy out of the box yet. I am very excited. I might not take him out of the plastic here at the moment. Let's see. Oh, just drink it in. Look at this. Look at this sculpt. This is one of these items that you swear this is a replica of something that was made back in the 70s or so. It's a glow in the dark. Look at this. The outfit. Absolutely fantastic. I am super excited to have this alongside my Mego horror figures, which I got quite a bit last Halloween because my wife decorates extensively for Halloween, and I wasn't buying a bunch of Megos for me. I was doing it to decorate the house. Honey, come on. This is for us. Something we can share. Don't touch my toys. So we got the Bog Monster, White Elephant Toyz. Take a look at these guys. They do some fantastic stuff. They have another figure, a female vampire called Lilith, that if I bought, I would probably get yelled at by my wife. I got away with Elvira. I don't think I can get away with another. We'll call her a healthy girl. They have some other stuff as well. Well worth looking at. I'm definitely on a kick lately of indie sort of creators, smaller scale, people just making. Yeah, I'm not going to get this out of this plastic easily, am I? No, I don't want to do anything stupid while I'm trying to do it on camera. But I'm definitely into. I love vintage toys, but on the new side, I like getting stuff that's not coming out of the corporate mill at this point. I like stuff that's a little more personal, smaller scale, unique. I like to support independent creators, put some money to people who are kind of living their dream or trying to build their dream for sure. And this thing's absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to see what else is released from White Elephant Toyz. If you have time, please take a look at their website, and I don't think you'll be sorry. Not sure when other releases are coming out, but definitely something I'm going to be looking for. And so I think that'll do it for the January toy haul. We have the White Elephant Toyz Bog Monster, Bog Creature, Boggy, we'll call him. We got some sweet Action Jacksons. Let's put Action Jackson up with that. Look at that. You think this guy they couldn't have a little Royal Rumble? We got the Dellinger twins here, made by. Oh, I should say these are manufactured by Popy, or maybe it's Popy. I I would pronounce it Popy, but who knows. Popy from Gordian Warrior, and we have the Mummy, who's now buried under a bunch of Action Jackson clothes. Oh, no, he's not. He's buried under Action Jackson's. The Mummy from Tiger Mask. Love the design. Absolutely beautiful. I love these toys. Very simple, great for display, and just fun little bits of conversation starters. Folks, that'll do it for this one. The January toy haul at Dad's Den. If you enjoy these videos, I would be honored if you would subscribe. If you like this video, please gently touch that like button. Comments, man. I'd love to get some comments. If there's any questions, if you want to tell me I'm weird looking, I mean, I already know it, but it's cool. You can tell me anyways. If you want, talk about maybe some cool items you've picked up recently, please, put something in the comments. I'll do my absolute best to read everything and to write back. And so I guess that'll do it for this one. Have fun, be kind, go out and enjoy the world. And that's going to do it for me, guys. Oh, where's my stop button? Because I'm so professional at this. See you next time at Dad's Den.